everyone, my name is Shripati Venkatesh, the regional trader. Welcome back to my channel, and today we'll continue to discuss about Nifty scalping using pure price action. So previously in the previous video we were able to analyze about 500 plus points Nifty move using pure price action, and how we did was by drawing a zone. So this chart that you're seeing on the screen is of fourth, and we were able to capture nearly about 500 plus points, and I even played that replay, and I was able to show you guys how exactly I do scalping. So on 5th, let us understand what happened on 5th, that is last week Friday. So last week Friday, so there was announcement. 5th was RBI policy announcement, and the market did not go anywhere. So there was no direction for the market. If you see here, it was in the sideways. And once the speech started by the RBI governor, the market started, meaning the price started going up slowly, but then it did not breach this particular level where it had taken a rejection in the morning in the first candle. Okay, and many people were expecting that interest rate would be reduced, and some people were expecting that interest rate would not be reduced. And the second thing happened. So interest rate did not change, it remained as it is. RBI announced that they are not going to change anything, and they also gave a commentary about economy and how's the growth and other stuff. And after the speech got over, the price started falling sharply. Okay, you could see here. So this level was already drawn from the previous day. See, if you see the previous day, um, it was taking support here and bouncing, and it was taking rejection also over here. So based on this, see here, this is a support and this was support. So based on this, the level was already drawn. Okay, and I was waiting, and the price came towards this place, and I was still waiting. Once I saw this huge candle, okay, and then next candle being a green one, I took a trade. Okay, but what people could have done is, if whoever is following this particular method could have taken a trade here, keeping the stop loss here. So that is about 25 points, and it gave a target of 138 points, almost 140 points in a single move. Okay, after that, you could have taken a rejection trade here, that is a put trade, because in the morning it took multiple rejections here, so probability of it actually coming down is very high. So with that intent, you could have taken one put trade where you could have easily made about 90 points. Okay, so on the call side 140 points, on the put side about 90 points. Okay, so after that, you did not see, you had an opportunity, but I would not recommend such what do you say, tight range trades, because the theta decay will kick in and you will lose a lot of money, okay, if it doesn't go as per your plan. So you already made about 240 odd points here with these two moves, just two trades. As a scalper, I think you should be happy. Should not take much trades. You should always plan in such a way that you take minimum trades but capture maximum points. Okay, in a quick time. Yeah, scalping, I know we scalpers take multiple opportunities, but it's not necessary, right? Only if there is a momentum you should get in, otherwise you should not get in. So there's no momentum here. If you see here, the candles are very small. It's not even crossing 5-6 points each spot candle. So just imagine what will happen in the premium. Premium would not move at all. Okay, so you could avoid trade over here. So what happened? It started falling here. It took a rejection. You could have taken a trade here, because it came towards this rejection level, because multiple times it had taken rejection in the past also. See here, in the past also it has taken rejection. So you could have taken a trade here. Easily you could have made about here about 90 points here in this move. Okay, after that there was no trade. Okay, and then on 8th, what happened? On Friday, market crashed in US, and even Gift Nifty had dropped by 300 points. So we were expecting that the Nifty would gap down. Same thing happened. So from that level, the price started reversing. So I had drawn this zone, and then if you go to 1 minute, I think it will be very clear in 1 minute. So it opened here, it went up, it took a rejection and came back. So I drew this zone also. Okay, if you see here, it was taking multiple rejection and finally it broke with not great momentum, but then it went here and then sharp reversal happened. So I drew this level also. So once the price came to this level, and I saw this wick, I took a trade here. Okay, um, till here to here, I think till here about 40 points. Not a great trade, but 40 points. Okay, then again it took a rejection because there was already a zone here where reversal had happened. The probability of it actually taking reversal again is very high. You could have taken a put trade here, okay, and till here you could have made about another 50 points. Here 48 points, here 49 points, almost 100 points you could have made here. Then again this support, it took a support, you could have taken a call trade here and you could have made nice money here, about 60 points. So here also you were able to make about 150 points. After that it went sideways. There's no opportunity. Yeah, there was opportunity, but the momentum was not great. See, if you see these candles are like on the spot, it's not even 1 rupee, right? So when you see such candles forming, stay away. As a scalper, you should not get in, or intraday player, you should not get in, because it is a seller's day. Because the sellers will actually make a lot of money by I think they're going to have some hedging strategies applied, like strangle or something like that, and they would make a lot of money because the price will not go anywhere. It will just trade in one range, and the premium will actually melt, and buyers will lose premium and sellers will gain the premium. That's what happened. Slowly the price came down again, but initially in the morning you had couple of trades where you could have captured about 100 to 150 points. That's more than enough. Okay, so this is how you avoid the sideways days. This is a pure sideways. Okay, there's no momentum at all. So this also with great difficulty, we could have made money, but otherwise there was no. You should have momentum, only then you will make money in scalping. Okay, so yeah, so things went sideways. So tomorrow is a expiry. I don't know what is going to happen, because at a higher time frame, it seems like it is going to fall because it has broken the support, and yeah, anything can happen. It's very volatile. The situation, geopolitics is very different lately, so you cannot expect. Do not have any particular bias. Okay, I'm not a SEBI registered professional. Do not consider my information as an advice or a signal and take any trade or do any trading. Okay, so this is only for education purpose. I'm just only trying to teach price action and also show you how exactly I do trading. Okay, so I'll come back again with another episode of Nifty scalping with same pure price action method. Okay, till then, watch this video, and if you like it, please like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel, and comment if you want anything else, and any suggestions for me, and that will help me a lot in creating much more content. And thank you guys.